Have you ever noticed in Ghana or your part of the world where a driver is being stopped by a police for speeding? Well, they keep on arguing about the speed at which the driver was going, and most of the time, the policeman keeps mentioning the particular value. Well, the policeman got to know about this by using a device known as a speed gun or a radar gun. And in this video, I'll be explaining what the speed gun does and how it works. You would like to stay to the end of the video if you want to grab every single point I make. And without wasting much time, let's get into the video.
Is it on?
Hello guys, it's Jehiel here and welcome to the channel where we do tech tips and explain how everyday devices work. If you are interested in such content and you like to be returning back every week for information like this, then subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell icon so when I release new videos, you'll be notified. First of all, the speed gun converts analog signals into digital signals. Not going deep into this, analog signals are basically physical actions which objects perform in the real world. Some of these actions could include running, which would lead to speed, and heat change in the body, which would lead to temperature. On the other hand, digital signals are smaller representations of these analog signals which are converted into binary. This goes through a process called sampling to get the results to the user or to the user of the digital device. Now, how does the speed gun work? Well, the speed gun works on a principle which is known as the Doppler radar, which is a result of the principle of the Doppler effect. The Doppler effect is actually an occurrence or a phenomenon in which a wave source such as light is seen differently from the eye of the observer. It doesn't have to do with only light, it could also do with sound as well. An example of this is when you hear race cars move in or they swoosh in so fast and they pass by you, that during the process where they pass by you for that instance, you hear them so loud, but then as time goes on and then they keep moving, the sound from their car or the sound from the engine decreases. This is how the Doppler effect works. The speed gun uses the principle of the Doppler effect to emit microwaves, or in layman's terms, strong particles, which then travel onto the moving object or onto the surface of the moving object. As these particles travel onto the surface of the moving object, they bounce back onto the surface of the speed gun. This means that the shotgun shoots a microwave or a particle onto the surface of the moving vehicle, and then it bounces back onto it. But the vehicle is in motion, so something occurs which is known as a Doppler shift. This refers to a frequency change due to the movement of the vehicle. Now the shotgun takes in this frequency change due to the distance as well, and then it produces the speed of the moving car. I hope you understand the principle of Doppler effects working with the speed gun. But if you are still confused, let me give you this example. Imagine you and your friend are playing ball, specifically a throwing game. You throw the ball to your friend, he throws it back to you, it goes back and forth, and you want to calculate the speed of the ball. You make someone point the speed gun at the ball, and then it is able to calculate the speed of the ball. You point the speed gun at the ball during the throw, or you make someone do it. You point the speed gun at the ball. The speed gun emits its microwave or its strong particles onto the ball's surface. The ball then bounces the microwave back onto the speed gun, and then the speed gun does the calculation because of the frequency change. When it does the calculation, it gives you the result which is known as the speed of the ball. Aside the speed gun, there are devices such as the speed monitor, which are used by drivers to be able to monitor their speed. There is also another device which captures the driver's license of a car when it is moving too fast or when it is moving within a particular speed limit. I hope you understand now why the driver and the policeman were arguing. They're wasting your time actually. But then I hope you understand how the speed gun works now. Maybe you were looking for this video and then you found it, or I sent the video to you or something. Now you know how the speed gun works, you know how policemen use the speed gun. Not only policemen, it's actually used on race courses and some other instances. People use it in circumstances to be able to calculate speeds and things for researches and experiments and all of that. But then you now know how the speed gun works like on a whole. And I thank you for watching this video, and I thank you for reaching this far into this video. Like, comment, subscribe and share the video to other people and on other platforms. Just get people to know about it and things like that. We need to just be aware of certain things or be aware of devices and things like that. I am tired. I am Jehiel, and thank you for watching this video. We will meet again. Until then, bye.